Good morning, everybody. It is Ebontis, and we are streaming this thing and also going to upload this Let's Play to YouTube. So wherever you find this video, thanks for joining me. This is South of Midnight, and I wanted to play this for a while. Actually saw Sinners over the weekend, and kind of wanted me to jump in even more. I know the art style is awesome, the music amazing, and I think this is just going to be one that's really worth the journey. So hopefully you guys are here for it as well, and I'll get these episodes out sporadically as I can get through them. But to get started, we just got to jump into the new game and see what happens. I think, as I've heard, combat and that depth is not, like, as much of a worry or of anything that you should be worried about. Balance is probably fine, don't need to go too easy. Should just be a fun experience, and I'm here mostly for the story, the vibes, the music, and everything that comes with it. So here we go.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Kind of here for the music already. It's just, this is going to be good.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
So you have the option to have the cutscenes, or not the cutscenes, the gameplay be at 60 frames per second. I did turn that on. Cutscenes are still going to be in more of the stop motion, slower frames, but I really like the art style, so I'm here for this.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself, but here I am.
Interact with objects, current objective, collection.
Alright, what's coming with me? And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Lovable weird guy.
Storm's never been this bad before. That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
And like what supplies I need? Find mementos to pack. Found a couple. Oh, I'm missing one. Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Can't have it both ways.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Yeah, I do have the gameplay at 60 frames. You have the option, excuse me, to go with the kind of stop motion situation. Where is it? Gameplay? Stop motion effect. So you can have it on or off. I just went for the smoother gameplay because I got a 5090. I may as well enjoy it.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Doesn't sound like they're getting ready for a hurricane.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
But I
And there
can't
goes
check on you,
language.
But it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Gonna figure out what like sprint is button wise. I don't know yet.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Come on!
There's sprint. Okay. That house is going down the river.
Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop straight!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Well, apparently I botched. Still gotta do the crevice crawling.
Does this sound good?
I blame Travis for that phrase.
Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it! God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me. The bridge! Gotta get across. Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Oh, wrong button.
Again? What's happening? get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
That's terrifyingly large.
What was that?
Yeah, too big to be good. Big old hurricane shaking everything free. Alright, we're on solid ground. It is nice in games when somebody just has a real expression of like, oh crap.
Anybody hear me? Please. Anybody.
Jeez.
Oh, that was almost through. Please hold.
It actually steered me there while I was running, so they know where they want you. Quite a beginning to the game, I'll give it that. Oh god.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
He died extremely young.
Gotta go around.
Oh yeah, they're fine up here. Also the biggest trees that you've ever seen.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to her.
It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before. They're saying my name? They're saying my name.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay!
Quite a beginning to this thing.
Ma! Ma, wake up! Mama? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Wise old owl says, "Follow me."
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream. The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening? I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Why would
locked me
you
in there.
lock him in there? Like, what the hell?
All right, how do I get out of here?
Lounge
Evelyn's
chair
still-
entry.
What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad. Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad. Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
This is where it's like the music's gonna be awesome in this game. I just know it will.
Do these control you?
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, shit! Ah!
Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
What the fuck?
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Really is a pretty game so far. The music is good, voice works solid, and that's a lot of what I've heard too.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out. I think this is the right way.
Or is that a hint that it's not? That's pretty cool. Don't think I've got another option. Oh, here we go. Gotta go up. Excuse me.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
It's like those are huge, by the way. Doesn't seem like there's fall damage with her weaverness.
This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Couple fireflies.
It's like some weird folktale. Rare rabbit or something.
Boat tail part, I think you got correct.
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Adrenaline is powerful. Perfect dodge.
Not bad. It's going. I did that. More of you. I'd be screwed without these hooks. Whoa.
Enemy is glowing yellow. It's an unstoppable. You must. Oh, it's immune to magic and damage. Health coils. Lock on.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
And we're good. Nice.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
A lot of action games lately, so my dodge is still in
It's those
check.
voices again. Might be worth checking out.
This reminds me of like Little Mermaid.
Seems to be coming from down there.
So you know we gotta go, right? Now we're like Alice falling down the rabbit hole. Feels like it, at least.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
There we go.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna.
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Oh, we got upgrades now. Nice. Dodge and then quickly press X for a counter. This upgrade costs 5 floofs. I will say your upgrade currency being floofs, bundles, or knots. Having a husky, every little like
That's helpful.
tuft of fur or anything else is always like a floof, or they're floofy dog. So I hear floof and I think husky, so I'm gonna have to break that thought.
What's this? Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Alright, don't go in the water. Got it. Water bad. I just want to meet catfish. That's part of what I'm looking forward to.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Alright, so the river is flooded.
In here. Lock the door.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in. Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else? Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts? Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around. All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Oh, come on. It's right there. I do like the wildlife who's pretty, like, just naturally around. Kinda works.
Keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
To weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving. Nice.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
I gotta figure out. I was like, I know there's gotta be some way to get up here.
Unreal.
Yeah, I knew there was. I'm not trying to like 100% the game, but I had to know. Had to know. I can make a whole bridge? Damn.
On your feet.
Got goosebumps. Gotcha.
Oh, we got another one.
Where y'all coming
And got it. Nice. Strand push. Knock or knock back enemy. What's up, control? Let me check something real quick. There we go. Wondering why frames were like so high. I don't want motion blur on. Yeah, I had unlimited frames, so who knows what I was running at. And then how's that look? I don't want to blow out the screen, but if it's brighter, I'll take it. Where is brightness? Yeah, that got brighter. Holy crap. Yeah. OLED monitor, man, it works. Does
That
not need to
should
be
prove
bright.
useful.
Makes everything look really pretty, though.
Now how do I get over there?
Push it that way, of course. I actually recently saw Sinners. It's just very much set in the deep southern United States, kind of historically, you know. I don't know, just kind of, I understand the reason, like, the vibe is there. Because I saw the movie, like, Sinners is a really good movie, and I've heard the story and everything in here is really good, too. What's up, Spectre? How you doing? If you guys are watching this on YouTube later, definitely come find me on Twitch as we continue more. Oh man, these things take 50 for upgrades. Those are not cheap. Sorry, I have a thing, something in my eye. Feels like an eyelash or something. Yeah, action story game. Kind of third person action adventure type. Takes place in Deep South United States. I mean, so far, story, voice acting, all that stuff is pretty cool so far. This is kind of the tutorial section, it feels like.
There we go. Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Combat coming.
Not afraid of you.
Ghost busting with melee weapons, something like that. So you are a weaver, I think is the gist of it. You've got these like strands, and I don't know, between Eternal Strands, Destiny 2, and the Strand subclass, and now a weaver in here. And I think in Eternal Strands you're a weaver as well. Been a lot of weaving and sewing and threads and all of that going on lately, which is fine. It works. It just is weird when all of those things kind of come together at the same time. It's like somebody went around and pitched everybody the same idea. And then for whatever reason I got... That'll probably work. I know that's not what actually happened. It's just funny. It's like when two movies that are almost the same come out at the same time, and you're like, how are they so close?
I'll stay with you, little one.
Going down. It's just like a save point.
Another one of those symbols.
Chapter 2, 4 of 4.
Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
Oh. Gotta actually make the bridge.
Never knew this was here.
Battleship was a fun movie. Not the best movie, but how you turn Battleship into a movie was always going to be like a stretch, but I actually had fun with that one.
Stay with me. We're almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Throwable object.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
I don't remember the second one, actually. I knew the one in Hawaii. It was based off like a Navy kind of training simulation, and then the alien ships come in and stuff, but
This is it! The way out!
journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero.
Yeah,
But
Taylor
Hazel felt
Kitsch,
the
Scars,
connection
one of the
as she
Scars
watched the
guards.
wheel of magic. The same magic
Forget who
now
else.
calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Chapter 3. Moving right along. I do appreciate like the pace, like so far story introduction,
Finally.
like movement introduction, and then now we're kind of in more the meat of the story. No,
What is that?
it's
Looks
gross.
like a bug's nest.
Mm.
Maybe I can chuck those back in.
Take my heal, thank you. Oh, it's a full heal too? That works. I've earned 1 upgrade while in the air. Press that to slam to the ground. Oh, that works. Need 80 for that. Weaved enemies take more damage. Grand push inflicts damage to all enemies. Grand pull. Probably just start there. I'm not trying to like 100%, so I probably won't find all the floofs for upgrades, but we'll see what we find. I'm here for the story. I'm here for the music. Here for the journey.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
Thanks for the double jump. I actually appreciate that. They give you the option for a tutorial menu, but if you double jump before, you're probably fine.
I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Solid double jump.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
That is a
What's that?
health filament. I'll gather them for extra exploration to increase your health bar.
It's like getting a second wind.
See, this is where I feel like, yeah, The floof is going to be like, if there's a fork in the road, go check the other fork in the road, kind of how I've been doing on some other games I've played. Pretty game though, like very stylistic, but the world is like high detail there with the leaves in the foreground, the rocks, just like the small details of the ground up close are really nicely done. And then you also get the scale of the skybox, the sun, and everything else like that. And now we're gliding. We gliding.
What the heck?
I believe.
Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder.
Melania, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards.
You're doing pretty good.
I want to shield
Start of a busy day.
her.
Going to be recording a podcast later.
I didn't know her.
Surprising one of the hosts, but it's somebody I know really well, so that'll be fun.
Hear me.
Marathon starts,
What
and
was all that anyway?
finished up. I got to put out my review for Claire Obscura Expedition 33, which I gave a 10. I absolutely love that game. It was so good, like 10 out of 10. Just, it's not a perfect game because I'm sure everybody's gonna have their nitpicks, but to me, that game is a damn masterpiece. It's so good. So, and then saw Sinners this weekend, kind of inspired by the Southern lore and Haints mythology and stuff like that. Oh, it's catfish time! Heck yeah! I know that voice from the previews. That is like James and the Giant Peach right there. That's massive. What is that up there?
Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
How do you know me?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish.
Nope. Nope.
Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now.
Afternoon GDO.
Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this type and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
This I haven't played yet.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like
Thingies.
strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Need a little bit of shadow on those.
I can teach you the rest.
Tiny bit more shadow on
You'll be
those
able to rescue her
subtitles
mama
with that bright
easy.
background.
I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
Man, the detail on him is crazy.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then.
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits.
It is so bright over there. I think I turned the... That's as low as it goes, too. It looks alright for you guys, though, actually.
Ain't healthy for
Yeah.
a fish to be in a tree.
It's just vibrant on my screen, which is not a bad thing. A fun sound.
A weaver?
Yeah,
Me?
gotta thank Xbox and Keymailer for the code.
My ships, and now I'm fighting Hanks.
On this one because it wouldn't happen without him, so I appreciate that. Had my eye on this one for a while, really like the art style. I think if I get a decent run at this one, I can get to it. Yep. Nothing crazy. What in the...
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Oh. Oh, literally a bottle tree. Looks like... What is happening?
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Sinners was really good. I enjoyed it. Just walked out of the movie like, damn, that's just cinema.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo
So
hag,
good.
come up on this
Actually got
porch
to see it
and
in
brew.
IMAX too,
I know
so.
full well you boo hags can't abide the
Music
color
in full force.
blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Hanks.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
We'll get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Was that metaphor or allegory or word choice that I'm not getting right because I'm not a language major? But is there something more to that? Yes, there is. You can try and bottle up the pain, but the roots go deep. About 10 chapters from now, or however long this game is, we'll have to probably revisit that. Pretty game, though. I love the style, like I really do. It's kind of one of those things I think I've gathered more recently is like, photorealism is one of those things that you'll find in games. Everybody tries to get close to it, things like that. Grand Theft Auto 6 will be one that'll do that. And their budget is crazy, but when you can still get expression out of a face, eyes, eyebrows, cheeks, like smiles, like when you can tell what muscles are feeling, even in No Rest for the Wicked, it's a really stylistic game. But again, they have such a good style that allows you to pick up on more. I don't know. It just, for me, it's, especially in like story games and stuff like that, it works. Claire Obscura Expedition 33, I mean, that was a fantastic journey. Not photorealistic, pretty cool look though. Where am I going back to? I need to find... Yeah, I need to save our buddy in the big tree. Every time you glide, it's, What's up, big catfish? At least with him, I'll be able to actually get in the water now. I'm back. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Find the bottle tree. Check. Go investigate the vortex. Well, crap. Went too far. Hope everything's running smooth for you guys. Did get a new graphics card recently, so enjoying putting that thing through its paces. I capped the frames at like 60. Yeah, I capped them at 60 for the recording. They were running at like uncapped. I have no idea what it was running at before. I didn't have a frame counter on, but still running smooth, but just kind of maxing out the graphics card, so hopefully the recording came through reasonably. That's the goal. Okay, so I gotta find the stigma. Oh, well. That works. One of those things games do better than most things is play with sense of scale. Certain movies can do it with animations, but when you mess with sense of scale, it gets to be pretty fun. Alright, now that I've jumped down here, kind of no return as it's a spiky wall. What up, turtle? If that's a snapping turtle, you do not mess with that. Oh, just another secret. Little floof. And yes, they are indeed called floofs. Okay. Ow, that hurts. Quite a bit. I'm supposed to help. Oh, I see where I'm going. Oh, come on, really? I appreciate the prompt checkpoint return, though.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
Take care of the, what is it, the stigma? Find the bottle tree, check. Yeah, so those are going to be rather prickly.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
I'm in like walk only mode, so what are we doing in here? Remy. Fiddlin' one ain't half bad. It's the fool brother of his. Something ain't right. Told him he ought to lose his Kunyan kin. I'm probably not even saying that word right. To a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of a hardworking community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back.
Nasty heart.
Wow. Yeah, that's dark. Like, so I'm finding all of these things, but Where that looks like where I'm supposed to go if I'm gonna make a whole house out of that. Little temporary structures don't last very long. Also gotta be careful of water still. These things are no longer spiking me up. Oh, here we go. There's combat, there's progress. Oh, did not see the charge attack coming, damn. Ow. We need to heal for once. Oh crap. Damn. Really? Come on.
Not too bad.
Apparently I gotta be awake for combat. That was a little rough. What's the stigma?
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Flashback.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
Probably a good way to describe that.
The bottle is acting funny.
Bottled up the pain.
Pain in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Hey, what about the beavers?
Stick. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind. Did they kick everyone out?
There we go. Now what am I gonna do with this? There we go. Big building like this.
That's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
I feel like I should climb up this tree. Yes, yes, we should. Avoid the spiky thing. Open sesame. Now what the heck am I gonna do with that? Form a tin flip? Well, it's gone now, but I'm not entirely sure what that was. Okay. Well, looks like we got another one. Gotta be a little more on my combat game, though. Oh, new enemy. We got a screamer.
Better stay light on my feet.
Pushback or hurls hate large projectile to deal damage to it. Oh, well, there you go. Well. That's the projectile I actually need to push back. Now. No. Ow. Dodge.
Handled them just fine.
And stigma 2. How many do I need to fill up the bottle of pain?
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
People can be
Almost
jerks.
half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
I'm half full? Jeez.
Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
Onward.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Come here. Ow. So far we're alive. Barely, but alive.
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Yeah, that's awful.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Which way do I go? Yes.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
And that'll break bones. Crazy, crazy people. Oh, there is one over there? You're not kidding, weren't you? Gotta time this right. Ow. Almost got out of there unscathed, but not quite.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Wall running.
Now that's cool.
Oh, come on, really? Well, some checkpoints are better than others, we'll be honest there. Music is good, though. No question about that. Very cool. Guess we can go over here. Ow. Ow! Really? I haven't actually died yet, so I'm not entirely sure what happens then. Alright, well, guess what? Just don't die. That's all. Oh, health does come back slowly. I'm on, like, whatever normal difficulty is. Oh, I didn't go crazy hard. I didn't custom. I just did normal experience. Gotta remember the spiky guys over there. Oh, shit. Come on. Grab the edge. Doesn't seem like that big of an ask. Yeah. See, was that worth it? Probably not. But we did it. More time to enjoy the music, I guess, right? I mean, it's a pretty game. Like the lighting, the texture work, just the trees, every little bit seems to kind of count. It's well done.
Be brave now. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Said they ended up somewhere safe.
There's another 10 flip. No idea what that is. So weird. Just flip a piece of tin. Okay. I can do that. Could use a little health though. I hear jingles and chimes. Yeah, you don't have to walk very far to go exploring. It's not like I'm solving a whole other level or anything like that.
Did folks used to meet up here?
Seems like it. Excuse me, sorry.
A talent show. Bet all
Look, we
kids
had
love
quite
that.
a few storms overnight, so got up early for dogs, didn't sleep all the best, but we roll forward. Which way am I going out of here? Oh, found it. Well, then what the hell's that over here? Is that the way I got over here? That's the way I got over here. Okay. I don't have a lot of health, so this might be a little rough.
Probably walked right by a dozen Hanks and didn't even know.
Ow, just dashing in out of nowhere. Sure. More coming. Couple unravels there. No.
This is getting easier.
Speak too soon. Might go poorly, but we'll see.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck.
Time to go.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. What is that?
I don't know. It's pretty nasty, though. Obviously, don't look behind you.
A train?
Running, 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 running. This is a long, like, run. We're gonna make you take all the platforming we told you about, and you better not forget any of it. See, that's a really pretty image, though, like the way that is. Like the protection of the bottle tree. Dang. It's like, you know that bottle you got? Yeah, bring it over here.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Get back to the talking fish. Yeah, no problem. Whoops. Okay. We're going around it? Maybe running on the side?
Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
What do I do? You act like reach the bottle tree, check, get back to catfish, and clear the tangle. What tangle? That definitely sounds like Louisiana swamp type area. Oh, I never went over here before. Just a bonus. Floof. Sorry, too many times talking about husky tufts of fur. That floof word is just gonna kind of make me chuckle every time. Oh, there it is. Like, I never even saw that before. Somehow ran by it the whole time. Here we go.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
Fair question.
First time in the wheel was a bit eventful.
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated.
He's a
You
fish
get
out
a
of water, of
pattern?
course.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first. Go fix that tangle.
Okay.
It's like a boss fight.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
The more important question.
Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this
Oh, gotta glide.
was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. Took my hand, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left tracks out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
Thought we would play. That was a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
It's a very, very dark song. My goodness.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a
so I can get up? Is that okay? Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubob's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Maw and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Maw. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed off.
Little Compulsion games right there. Shout out to Compulsion, Xbox key mailer, and all of them for copy of the game to be able to play this with you guys.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
All right, that is where I'm going to stop this recording for YouTube. If you guys are on Twitch, we'll kind of see what's next. If you enjoy this one, tune back in for the next episode. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. Got a lot of stuff coming. Marathon launches today as I'm recording this here in a little while for that thing, but I figure servers are going to be a little bumpy, so no rush. Claire Obscura, I'm working on the video review. I typed up kind of a description of that on Twitter, on YouTube comments, and on Patreon. And going to be playing through this one as well because I've heard the story's worth the journey and I want to see where it goes. So if you guys are enjoying this one with me, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell, and hopefully you're back for more. Have a good one, everybody.